So we understand that you've decided to relaunch the Masonic Quiz.
Yes, so the last time the quiz was run was back in 2019. We'd done some rounds and then it got halted by the pandemic. So we've now decided we're 3 years along the line and actually it's time to restart the provincial quiz.
Brilliant. And what are the differences going to be this time round?
So fundamentally, we're very aware that the quiz had reached kind of probably thinking about the end of its life, but actually there is some new vitality that we can bring to the quiz. We're very aware that some lodges, and not all lodges, but some lodges would go along, they didn't want to win their heat, they didn't want to lose their heat and always aim for a respectable second. We want to try and break that kind of activity down to say actually we want to win the quiz, and that's why we're going to fundamentally make it different this time.
And what are some of those differences?
So we've looked at, there's about 450 questions on an existing database, and we've gone through those, recognising that some of those aren't appropriate in modern masonry. So we've kind of fine-tuned some of the questions whilst making sure that it stays within the fundamentals of masonry, but we've also introduced some fun rounds into that.
Okay, brilliant. And what's the quiz going to be called?
So we're going to keep it very simple, and we're going to call it the Dorset Provincial Quiz.
Like it.
Yeah.
Does exactly what it says on the tin.
Exactly, and we didn't want to confuse things by having a different name for it.
Sure. And when's the launch date? When's it going to be live?
So the information's now out with lodge secretaries, and we're asking for lodges to apply to enter heats, and the first round of the quiz will be held at Lodge of Honour and Friendship on the 30th of May.
Excellent. And I assume that you want people to book in and as many people along to come and witness that as possible.
Yeah, so the way we're kind of looking at it is we're not going to dictate to lodges where they go to enter the quiz. We're not making it compulsory for lodges to take part, but we would actively encourage all lodges in the province to take part. So what's happened, the lodge secretaries have got the dates for all of the quiz heats. There's 7 heats, and we're asking lodges to book in the one that's most convenient. The only caveat we have is, apart from the host lodge, we ask people to book a quiz in a different building to where they currently meet.
I see. So you're looking, so when the list of dates becomes available, you're looking for lodges to book themselves into a heat that suits them.
Correct.
Unless they're a host lodge.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, that's a nice difference as well.
And we want to encourage, part of the ethos of the quiz is not only kind of improving Masonic knowledge and to go and learn something and part of your daily advancement, but also to encourage visiting to lodges. So actually it would be inappropriate for all the lodges of one building that probably see each other fairly regularly to have that quiz together.
Sure.
So that's why we're saying go out and visit somewhere else. If you meet at a lodge in Wimborne, go to Lyme Regis if it suits.
Sure, brilliant. And who's involved in helping you with the quiz? Because it sounds like a big job.
It is a big job, and I'm not doing it all by myself. So we put an advert via the provincial comms team out to the province, and we had 7 guys volunteer to be part of the team. None of them been involved in the quiz before, and we recognise the hard work that other people have done in the past on the quiz, but it's really nice to bring some fresh ideas into that team.
Perfect. And did I hear something about a competition regarding socks?
Yes. So one of the ways of trying to make the quiz a little bit different, a bit fun, is we're going to ask all team members or anyone taking part to wear colourful or funny socks. And there may be some extra points associated with that.
Excellent. So when's the final of the quiz? How long is the programme running for?
So the programme's running from the end of May right through till the second but last week of October. So the final will be held on the 24th of October at Vespasian Lodge, which will be meeting in Wimborne at that time. And then we're hoping that the winning team will be able to attend Provincial Grand Lodge the following week, where the PGM will make a presentation.
Oh, amazing. And is it meeting during the summer, or is there a summer break for the
There
quiz?
is a summer break. We recognise that a lot of lodges do have a break in the summer. So we've got a number of heats before the summer and then a number of heats after the summer. And as I say, with the final in October.
Excellent.